Hello. Welcome to all my alcoholics. This is Hilarious Headlines, and I am your favorite reporter, Hal Thompson. You must be wondering, what is the reason for this change in scenery? It's reporter's day off, but he can't seem to stay away from his fans. Or, his wife is mad at him, and he had to hide in his own home to live for another day. Today, we are going to talk about something that has been with us for ages, something that has been the comfort for numerous men and women. Something that is terrifying, disgusting, and comforting at the same time. No, it's not your mom. Today we are going to talk about toupees. Yes, the pinnacle of human innovation, right up there with sliced bread and Viagra. Really, what's a little baldness compared to the possibility of wearing a small carpet on your head for the rest of your life? I guess for some it is everything. It's the ultimate I'm not giving up move. A bold, heroic attempt to say, I'm still a catch as long as you don't grab me by my hair. Let's rewind to ancient Egypt. People weren't just wearing wigs, they were committing to them. Probably because they knew deep down that the real problem wasn't their hairline receding. It was their pyramid building, sandworm riding, sunscreen free lifestyle that was doing some serious damage. So they slapped on wigs made from sheep's wool, palm leaves, or even human hair, and called it a status symbol. Honestly, Cleopatra was probably sitting there thinking, okay, but where can I get a wig that's fire, but also, doesn't look like I just borrowed it from a Barbie doll? I need something that says, I own the Nile, but also down to get dirty. Something that will get Caesar wanting to attack my golden gates. Then we moved to the 18th century, where French aristocrats really knew how to make a statement. That statement being, I have a lot of money and my scalp is actively gasping for air. They wore wigs that were so thick they needed their own category in Pornhub. It was simply a wig measuring contest. And the powdered wigs? Oh, let's not forget that delightful layer of flour which basically said, I'm rich enough to pay someone to throw scented flour on my head to cover up my real scent. No one's scalp needed that much flour unless they were planning to bake a cake in the middle of the salon. Fast forward to today. The modern toupee is practically a work of art. We've got hairpieces so realistic, no one can tell it was made of fiberglass in sheer denial. Honestly, the only thing as convincing as a modern toupee are the Kardashians' good looks. Sure, we're all pretending it's real, but deep down we know it's just plastic and glue holding things together. Recently, reporters saw news that a Colombian man was caught trying to smuggle some nose candy into the country. He was hiding the drugs under his toupee. You heard that right, my friends. He was hiding drugs in a rug. Maybe TSA should just start ripping off toupees at the airport security. That would at least make things interesting for the rest of us. At the end of the day, though, it's not about the hair, it's about confidence, right? So go ahead, wear that toupee with pride, because when it inevitably flies off in a gust of wind, we'll all know you're just letting your true self shine. Literally. All right, folks, that's it from the reporter for today. Stay safe out there. Al, out.